Hi crafty friends, so in today's video this is a walkthrough process of how I set up my traveler's notebook for the challenge that I'm doing created by Serena Be Creative. It's called the Self-Love Letter Challenge and it's going on all this month, but of course, that doesn't mean it's just this month. If you choose to try this challenge, you can do it whatever month is convenient for you, maybe when you're not as busy so that you can take the time to work on it. But it's definitely a really restorative process for me, and it's my first traveler's notebook, so I did want to give it a try, and so far I've absolutely been loving it. And I do apologize in advance for my voice. I've had a super long day and I just got home from work, so it's not the best time to record this voiceover, but I wanted to get this video up for you guys before it's too late. This is setting up week 3, so if you're setting up your week 3, I wanted you to be able to watch this video and get some ideas for how you can do this. So the first prompt that I'm doing is name, and I kept this one pretty simple because I felt like I was going to add a lot of writing on this page, so I just wanted to leave a lot of room for that, so I didn't want to over embellish. And then you'll see me flipping back quite often to just review the prompts and make sure that I'm setting it up accordingly. And if you want to see what I've done so far in this traveler's notebook, you can check out my past videos where I show you a walkthrough of what I've done so far and just kind of like an overview of how I set up my pages, what I wrote about, that kind of thing. But yeah, so this is day 6. I guess it'd technically be day 15. I think I might have messed that up. But so that was personality. And I just kept that one pretty simple as well, and added some paper on that one. That was the first time I've added paper in this whole entire journal so far, so I wanted to do that. And then the next page was music, and I remember that the confetti collection have all kinds of music, stickers, and embellishments, so I found like a little guitar on there, and then I just kind of wanted to make it match the theme. So I used this pocket from the collection that I found at Tuesday morning, and now I'm just adding a few different stickers, and you'll see me play with this a little bit more later. I know I'm a little bit out of frame here, but I'll fix it in just a second. So I'll even add a little bit more to this little cluster that I've made and add some more label stickers behind it just to tie in the glitter and everything like that. So I brought out these stickers thinking that I wanted to use them, but they were kind of big and I didn't want it to take up too much of the page. And then at the very bottom of the sticker sheet, I remembered that there's individual letters. So I decided to go with those and use those on the page. And through the magic of editing, you'll see me just kind of breeze through that, and then it says music, and then it says day 17. So yeah, and then I just added hot glue to this pocket and glued it down, and then I decided to add one more little cluster at the bottom, I believe. Oh wait, that's the next page. So on this one, I just added the pockets, and I think that was everything for that one. But on this one, I decided to continue using the confetti collection and make both pages kind of match. I like it when it's kind of cohesive throughout. I am trying to use up a lot of my collection, so the sticker sheet was kind of almost gone, so I decided to just kind of like go ahead and use up what was left. And yeah, so I just kind of used up the little banner pieces first. I had this balloon on there and I put it on this page for really no particular reason. I'm just kind of like celebrating, I guess, the challenge and almost being done with it. So I added these banners together and then glued that to the top. And you guys don't see me hot glue everything because I tend to cut that kind of stuff out. I just don't think it's something everyone wants to see. So whenever I stick the stickers down, I go back later and then I add more hot glue before I finish the page. But like I said, you won't see that in this process video just because it's kind of like a really repetitive type of thing. So I tend to cut that stuff out whenever I edit. But yeah, so I added one more cluster down here at the bottom and used up pretty much all of my stickers of the sticker sheet. I just have those letters left at the bottom and then a few labels. So for this page, it was your voice, and I was using these stickers from the Paige Evans collection, but I realized really quickly that they weren't going to fit across. So I had to do them vertically, so going down the side of the page, which was definitely different for me, but I think that it still looked really cute and I liked it. And then I think it kind of left a little bit more room for writing. I don't like writing a lot, but I kind of like doing it in smaller columns, so I think I'm gonna like that better. And I also felt like that one was gonna be kind of a writing heavy type of page, so I did just kind of leave that blank for now, and then whenever I do the writing I might go back and add some more. But yeah, nothing was standing out to me that I wanted to add, so I just left it with the thickers on there, and that was it. So this next page that I'm working on is for, the prompt for that one is hobbies. So I went through the Pick Me Up collection and found a bunch of different stickers. This little sticker sheet is really cute. It has all kinds of different types of stickers that would go with the word hobbies. So I just added like a camera and then a little music type of thing, so that way whenever I'm writing it kind of makes sense. And then the last prompt for this week was friendship. So I just hot glued on this word from the Pick Me Up thicker sheet. Sorry. I hot glued that onto the side because, like I said, it wasn't going to fit across the page. So I just did that again, and then I put a camera here because I was thinking I was probably going to include a picture. I didn't leave that much room for pictures on this one. Usually what I'll do is in my mind I'll have a clear idea of which page I want to put a picture on, but this time I didn't really have that. I felt like I was really going to be writing a lot, so I didn't want to take the time to leave room for pictures, but I did leave a few spots in case I wanted to do that. So on this page, which is actually kind of funny, so I stamped the bottom and then I tried to stamp the top to like make a frame, but because the notebook is so thick it didn't really work out, and it just kind of left like the very edge of the stamp, so I was pretty much upset about that and trying to find a way to cover that up. So I just used these pieces of ephemera, which are from the Emerson Lane collection by Heidi Swapp, and I just stapled those together to make it a little bit bigger, and then added this frame, and at the bottom of the frame it said documented, so I just kind of put the ephemera close to the bottom so that would be covered up since I'm not including like any pictures or anything like that. So that actually did a pretty good job of covering it up. You can only see a little bit on the side, but that doesn't really bother me. This is not a perfect notebook at all. It's just something that I can have fun with and just be creative, like not really worry about, this isn't going to anyone, like this is just for me. So as long as I'm okay with it and I like it, then that's all that matters. So there was a number 4 in this ephemera kit, so I just pulled that out, and then I looked through some thickers and some letter stickers and found these ones. I think these ones are from a pen pal, but I don't remember which one. So shout out if you gave those to me. I really love those, and I'm almost completely done with them. As you can see, like I just used the last 2 E's that I have, so I really enjoyed those. I think they're super cute, and they didn't really match the number 4, but it was okay because it matched everything else. But yeah, like always, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that you'll check out some of my other videos like the ones linked here, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks, bye.